Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Dark, where tonight we start off with action on the Monday Night Raw side of things and women's action from Newark, New Jersey, as here comes Michin.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Welcome to the show, folks. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO King. Welcome to KO Productions, and of course, welcome to WWE Dark here tonight. Women's action going to be kicking us off live on the Monday Night Raw brand from Newark, New Jersey, here this evening. Michin, of course, a part of the Women's Royal Rumble matchup, did not last long at all. Did not do very well at all. I believe she may have been the shortest elimination in that contest. She entered the matchup, done a little bit before being eliminated by Tiffany Stratton amongst entering the match. Michin wants to avenge that poor performance from the Rumble tonight with a victory here live on WWE Dark here this evening. Let's see if she's able to do it. She's in the ring awaiting her opponent tonight, and it's LWO representative Zelina Vega. Gonna be a fun one.
The LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina Vega, a New York resident, live tonight in New Jersey, getting a thunderous ovation from this crowd tonight as she is almost home. She wants to get a victory near home then against Michin here live on WWE Dark. Gonna be a fun way to kick us off here live on Dark from the Monday Night Raw side of things. Let's not waste any further time and get straight out of the action here live on Dark. Here we go, man. Let's get to work. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Crowd ready for this contest, as am I. Here on Dark, as this is WWE 2K24 Universe Mode episode 254. Referee of Monday Night Raw then, Chad Patton, ringing the bell, a matchup underway. A shot there from Zelina Vega, beautiful kick, down goes Michin, and now Vega. A shot down goes Michin again. And Zelina Vega getting a lot of admiration from this crowd tonight, a beautiful moonsault off the springboard from the middle rope by Vega. And they're going to do it again now as Zelina nicely done there connecting. Zelina Vega now flies out of the corner, missing the mark that time, and Michin looking to take advantage in a neck breaker she does. Michin looking good here, and now she's going to fly nicely down springboard of her own, and a tornado DDT, and they're going to do it again. Second time though, but this time comes up short, and Vega back on the offensive. Zelina Vega entered number 3 in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup, whereas Michin entered number 12. Vega lasted a little longer than Michin did, but neither got any eliminations in that matchup. Michin, we said earlier, was eliminated by Dakota Kai. Or sorry, no, she was eliminated by Tiffany Stratton, where Zelina Vega was eliminated by Dakota Kai. As of course Dakota Kai now is getting an opportunity at Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship at No Way Out Premium Live event. Live in Perth, Australia. Michin there, beautiful. Deadlift German with a bridge and a kick out by Vega. Staying alive at the count of 1 there is Michin. Oh, massive boot. Down goes Zelina once again, but Zelina comes back in. Wheelbarrow, arm drag, down goes Michin. And Michin rolling out to the corner, trying to catch a breather here. Zelina Vega looking to take flight, take her out here. I don't know what she wants, so what's Zelina Vega thinking here live on WWE Dark? Middle rope looking for a superplex. Can she get it? Yes, she will. Michin crashing and burning. And in the middle of the ring now. And now Zelina Vega looks for a big time opportunity. Top rope, Michin with a vertical base though. Vega looking to fly. Hurricane Run on the penny predicament. Vega for the win. Here in New Jersey. Cover. 2 count. Kick out by Michin. Michin only has 1 win here in this Universe Mode series. That was against Sonya Deville, but everyone and their mama defeats Sonya Deville here in this Universe Mode series. I believe Zelina Vega has about 2 or 3 victories here in this Universe Mode series. Could be 4 tonight, or it could be 2 for Michin. Beautiful release German suplex. As now the leg scissors round the head there by Michin. Picks her up again. Oh god, look at that. From Zelina Vega, onto Zelina Vega rather, stomping away on Vega. Vega getting back to her feet. Nice shot block, kick to the leg there. Got her right in the hammy. As Zelina Vega now going to drop Michin down, kick to the leg, single-legged DDT! The crowd firmly behind Zelina Vega tonight in this contest. As Zelina gets picked up back to her vertical base, kicked in the midsection, knife edge job and a roundhouse kick. Down goes Michin again. Middle rope now goes Vega. What's she got cooking here? Oh my, she is cooking with gas, I'll tell ya. Middle rope and a jump to the top with a moonsault. Took out a Michin, kick out that was close. What a great manoeuvre by Vega. I don't think we've ever seen that out of her before. Incredible action. Middle rope and a jump up to the top. And now Michin runs in Hurricane Rana on Zelina Vega. Now Vega trying to catch a breather in the corner now. Now it's Michin here in this women's action. Live on Dark. In the corner. Bang! Massive shot there. Haymaker, tippy top rope. Now Michin superplex of her own on Zelina Vega. And she gets it. Beautiful connection there as this crowd chants. This is Osman Dinarez. Michin in for the cover, leg hook, shoulders down for the one here on Dark. And Newark, New Jersey, 2-count kick out by Zelina Vega. Vega able to stay alive. Michin not got her done just yet. And then Michin kick to the back there, connecting. Stomp after stomp now. On to Zelina Vega. Went for a kick, blocked by Vega this time. Vega kick to the leg, off the ropes in the Hurricane Rana. Drops her at the top of her head. I've seen that before from Vega. Cover, leg is hooked, shoulders down. Vega for a massive win tonight. On Dark, 2-count kick out by Michin. Almost had an incredibly close action tonight on Dark, folks. Man, oh man. Really watch Zelina Vega thinking here, middle rope. Went for a big dive, moving it the way there that time. Big kick to the leg, kick again to the leg. Michin now, got her down, and to protect your neck. Oh, well that ain't protecting. That is potentially breaking. Cover, Michin for the win, 2 count, no! Kick her again. Jab pattern right there. Zelina Vega stayed alive, much like Michin is as well. Great action here to kick it off live on Dark from Newark, New Jersey on the Monday Night Raw side of things. Michin, middle rope, oh, tornado DDT, taking a drop Zelina Vega right in the top of her head. Cover once more, leg hook, shoulders down. Michin for the win, scoring 2 here. No, still not over. Oh my days. Man, what action. What action tonight. I'll tell you, Zelina Vega now runs in. Hurricane Rana now on Michin. Zelina Vega now. Picks her up, nice kick, nice shot, big shot again, nice kick to the leg. Vega, oh god, what is this? Well, against the ropes, 619 type of the Tiger Fame, oh, but now, just got her by the legs there. No, wear down Vega, Michin by the ropes rather. It's now Vega on the apron, what's she looking for here? Michin, and trouble, looking up from Zelina Vega. Springboard, crossbody, scoring 2 on Michin who kicks out. Oh man, what action we've seen all week round. Monday Night Raw was incredible, NXT as well was incredible, SmackDown incredible, new champion over on SmackDown as well, CM Punk making his SmackDown debut as well as Gunther making his Raw debut as Michin with 8 defeat on Vega. Michin for the win, cover, will Vega 8 defeat, scoring 2 and a kick out. What action. Both these women want to win so badly here on Dark. Only one can get it tonight. Will that one be Michin or will that one be Zelina Vega? Michin gonna send Vega to the outside of the ring now. Crashing and burning. Hard on the floor now. Here goes Michin. Gonna fly here. Off the ropes. Tope. Suicide! Michin on fire. Zelina is terrified. Michin sends her back in as the crazy Korean now. Looking to get back out of this contest. Springboard, massive splash. Corkscrew style cover. Michin for the win on Dark. Leg hook, shoulders down. 2 count on Vega and another near fall. My lord. These two extremely underrated in the Monday Night Raw roster, and they're showing you exactly why that is. Putting on an incredible performance tonight on WWE Dark. Kick to the midsection. Vega code red. Out of nowhere for the win. Leg hook. Shoulders down. 2. No. Got the 2, but a kick out by Michin. Unreal scenes, man. Almost had a big kick again. Right in the midsection by Michin. And now Michin. He's defeat again. Second time in a matchup. Cover, Michin for the win. Vega surely out of it. No, she kicks out again of 2. 8 defeats, are you serious? Unreal, man. Wowee, these two are putting on a show tonight on WWE Dark, I'll tell you. Zelina Vega, clothesline, back into it now. Clothesline again on Michin. Leg chop now and sweep down. Back of the head, crashing against the mat goes Michin here. Zelina Vega. Nice shot on the Dragon Sleeper submission to make Michin tap out. Referee Chad Patton right there. See if Michin taps her, passes out due to the pain. If she does, Vega will be victorious live in New Jersey as the New York native looks to get the win tonight in Newark. But it's since then tight. Michin in trouble. Oh, bag knees though. Michin able to fight through the pain somehow, someway. And Michin runs in now. Forearm. Forearm again. Ducks a line from Vega. The Pele kick right upside the top of the head. Michin taking a massive win. He runs off. Well needed victory. Her second win of the series. But she's only ever won on Dark. Maybe it'll be a Dark Destruction undefeated streak for Michin, who has protection egg and heads up to the top rope and delivers the 450 splash. Cover. Michin for the win. Leg hook, shoulders down. Scores turn. Another near fall. Vega able to stay alive once more. What on earth is going on tonight? Oh, but there's Vega. Back up again. Code red number 2. Surely that's it. Vega for the win. And Newark, New Jersey. 2 count. No! Michin again survives. What is with these two women? Unbelievable, man. I mean, Vega not happy that she missed out on Evolution PLE and Michin was a part of the Gauntlet Eliminator match. She was the first eliminated in that contest. And Zelina Vega feels like it should have been her because Michin let the guard down. Well, Michin showing Zelina Vega who's really boss tonight. Cannonball in the corner, picking her up again, and for the third time of the matchup, surely that's all over for Vega here in Newark, New Jersey. 8 defeat number 3. She's surely going to 8 defeat here. Leg hook, shoulders down, scoring 2, and she got her. Michin victorious. Live in Newark, New Jersey on Raw side of things on Dark tonight. Zelina Vega, the New York native, unsuccessful live in New Jersey. Much to the chagrin of this live audience who are rooting for Zelina Vega big time tonight, but Michin able to get her second win here in this Universe Mode Series live on WWE Dark. What action! Unreal scenes tonight. Michin, big massive win on Dark this evening. Congratulations going out to the HBIC of the WWE. What will be next for Michin? Will she climb up the power rankings on the Raw side of things? We're going to have to wait and see, folks. Big massive win here to kick us off. Live on Dark nonetheless, but still to come tonight and your main event of the evening from the NXT side of things. The Aussie icon Grayson Waller goes one-on-one with a man you must feast your eyes on, Dijak. And the NXT side of things later on tonight from Wheeling, West Virginia. Gonna be a fun one, but coming up next from the SmackDown side of things in East Garden City, New York. One half of the Hardy Boys, Matt Hardy, goes one-on-one with Undisputed Era member Roderick Strong. It's next live on the SmackDown side of things on WWE Dark. Now you see the Hardy Boys then making their way to the ring. It was this past weekend at the Rumble where they were unsuccessful on dethroning Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly for the WWE Tag Team Championships of SmackDown. After Teddy Long brought Matt Hardy over to the Blue Brand to join his brother to try and take the titles off Undisputed Era, who have ran roughshod over the tag team division, beating every single team that the Blue Brand has to offer, even as much as going forward to set up a fatal 4-way tag team match in 3 weeks' time on SmackDown between the New Cats Republic, Jericho and Ziggler, the Usos, and the Undisputed Era. And next week on SmackDown, it will be a fatal 4-way between one member of each team to get us ready for that matchup. But taking on Matt Hardy here tonight is a fellow Undisputed Era member, Roderick Strong.
Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roddy Strongman.
So if the Hardy Boys couldn't beat Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly for the tag team gold, maybe one half of the Hardys, Matt, could defeat a fellow Undisputed Era member and Roderick Strong. He had a good performance last week in the main event of SmackDown, teaming up with leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, and losing effort to WWE Champion at the time, Drew McIntyre, and his number one contender and challenger for the Rumble this past weekend, Seth freaking Rollins. Of course, Rollins getting the win at the Rumble, being the first man in history to pin the shoulders of the mat of Drew McIntyre, become the new WWE Champion. But that was a good performance from Roderick Strong in that match. But same could not be said for the Royal Rumble this past weekend. As Roderick Strong entered at entrant number 13. Done one stomp out of the ring general Gunther and ate a crossroads and got sent packing by the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes before entrant number 14. Adam Cole entered one number directly after Roderick Strong, which could have worked wonders for the UE, but Roddy couldn't even last after getting into the ring about 20 seconds ago. But nonetheless, one-on-one, Roddy Strong, Matt Hardy here in your penultimate match of the evening, live on the SmackDown side of things as referee Charles Robinson of the Blue Brand, the senior official here, rings the bell. Matchup is underway as Matt Hardy had a flipping neck breaker there on Roderick Strong out of the seated position. Top rope now, springboard out of the corner with a nice moonsault. Cover now from Matt Hardy for the win here. One count only. Kick out by Roderick Strong. But Roderick, he really was bringing the fight to Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre last week on SmackDown, showing that he can hang with the best of the best here, but he could not do it in the Royal Rumble matchup, but he is doing it against Matt Hardy tonight. Nice moonsault of his own to a standing Matt, and now a release German suplex on the bald Hardy. Cover now, shoulders down on Matt. This could do it, he'll kick it at one. And a broken Matt Hardy, the broken brilliance here is a big shot blocked by Matt. Nice shot of his own, here comes Hardy now. Springboard, disaster kick, that may spell disaster for Roderick Strong. It's a springboard into the leg drop. Nice counter there, covered by Matt for the 1-2 count, kick out by Strong. Strong stays in it, at least for now, man. Matt Hardy firmly in control, and now look at that, taking out Roderick even more now. And then back up again, but Roddy this time moving out of harm's way. Big strike from Roderick Strong, grabbing Matt Hardy, got him right where he wants him here. What's Roderick Strong got in mind is, got him after the arm here. As the Undisputed Era member, Roderick Strong. The Undisputed Era member, Adam Cole, the leader of the UE, will be in action next week in the main event at SmackDown as he goes one-on-one with now former WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And I would not want to be Adam Cole because Drew would be very pissed off after suffering his first loss of the series to Seth freaking Rollins at the Rumble this past weekend in the opening matchup of the evening. So there's Matt. Nice headlock takeover on Roderick Strong as this matchup progresses here on WWE Dark, trying to squeeze the life out of the head there, out of Roddy of the Undisputed Era. Shot there by Matt Hardy as well, doing his thing against Strong, but nice kick there, bicycle boot by Roddy Strong. And Roddy, big smack, no block by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy grabs him now, side effect connecting on Roddy for the win here. Leg hook, shoulders down, Matt Hardy for the victory, scoring 2. Now and Roddy able to get the shoulder on. Roddy does not want to have the same kind of performance he had at the Rumble this past weekend, and he's already doing better than he did at the Rumble. Big shot in the midsection. I believe Roddy was the lowest entrant in the match, or not the lowest entrant, but the shortest time in the Rumble. It was either him or Mustafa Ali. Neither lasted long at all. Both came in and immediately got eliminated. Ali was eliminated by Gunther. Roddy was eliminated by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Rhodes was eliminated by Jon Moxley on Monday Night Raw. That was very surprising. And then Moxley was eliminated by Logan Paul of NXT. And there's Roddy back on the advantage here. And now face first goes Matt Hardy to the mat now. Nice maneuver by Roderick Strong now in for the cover. A massive win here for Roddy perhaps. 2 count on Matt and a kick out. That was close though. Roddy almost had him. Matt Hardy hurting now. Out of the corner. It's Roddy thinking, nice shot there at the top of the head. A broken brilliance, one half of the Hardy Boys. Saw Jeff in action last week on SmackDown, defeating one half of the WWE Tag Team Champion Bobby Fish, but that momentum could be translated into tag team victory for the Hardys at the Rumble this past weekend, but they're still grinding here on SmackDown. As Roddy just had a beautiful superplex off the top. Crowd chanting, this is awesome indeed it is. Cover, shoulders down on Matt. 2 count taken again by Matt Hardy. Roddy has no idea what he's going to do to put the broken one away. Big shot there by Roderick Strong. Elbow by Matt Hardy. Able to get the counter. Matt now runs in. Bulldog by Matt. And now Matt all over Roderick Strong. Picks him up now to a vertical base. Big shot there from Matt Hardy. Another big shot in the face. Right hand strikes. Roderick Strong. Oh, bicycle boot now by Roddy. And now Matt getting to a vertical base. Here goes Roderick Strong off the ropes now. Big flying knee strike by Roddy. Massive upsetting coming perhaps. Leg is hook, shoulders down. Referee Charles Robinson in position now. Scoring 2 for the 1-2 kick out by Matt Hardy. The referee Charles Robinson was out of position for a moment there. The momentary hesitation from the ref may have allowed Matt to kick out. Roddy not happy, but he's going to keep his foot on the gas pedal here tonight on Dark. Top rope is Roddy Strong. Puts Matt Hardy off now with a double axe handle off the top. by Undisputed Era member. Shoulders down now in for the cover. Roddy for a massive win here, scoring 2. And no, again, Matt kicking out, but that was a weak kick out. A lazy kick out. Unenergetic. Very much so. Not energetic in the slightest from Matt Hardy, but Matt to his feet. Knife edge, chop blocked. Swinging a miss there. Roderick Strong, big shot blocked by Matt Hardy. Shot connecting from Hardy. Kick to the midsection. Twist off. Face stunner by Matt Hardy now connects. Cover. Leg hook, shoulders down on Roddy for the win. Scoring 2 here on Dark, and Roddy now kicking out. And that's the performance that Adam Cole wants out of Roderick Strong and wants out of all of his Undisputed Era members. His Fish and really put on great performance time after time as they are still the WWE Tag Team Champions. And if they can put down the Hardy Boys, then maybe Roderick Strong can put down one half of the Hardys. It was the half of the Hardys that got pinned in that tag title match at the Rumble as Roderick Strong gets a flurry of offense. Matt getting pinned by O'Reilly that night, could be pinned by Roderick Strong right here on Dark tonight. Double knees there, got busted by Roddy. Not done yet, off the ropes now, and a sick kick by Strong. Matt Hardy now in trouble. In for the cover, floats him over now, shooting the half hook in the leg, shoulders down. This could do it here. Roddy for a massive win on Dark, 2 count kick out by Matt Hardy again. Oh, what action, man. What a week it's been, and look at Roderick Strong. Tope suicide, a cheap shot of Jeff Hardy. Taking out the charismatic Enigma and sending him into the steel steps at ringside. As now Roddy comes back in, but you got to keep your eye on your opponent. Because here comes Matt Hardy. Forearm after forearm. Roddy in the corner, forearm in the corner by Matt. And then a big massive bulldog connecting. Hardy now picks him up. And now the side effect times 2. Cover on Strong. This has to do it for the win here. Scoring 2. No, not over yet. Shoulder up there by Roderick Strong here on WWE Dark, but Roddy inside cradle, small package to steal 1 for the win here. Shoulders down, scoring 2. Roddy for a massive upset win. No. Oh man. Matt Hardy kicks it again as he just stomps away in the bald head of Matt Hardy. Trying to cut him wide open there. Just a big boot scrape upside the top of the head as Matt and Roddy battle back here. Matt is groggy. Roderick Strong smacked in the face. Big block from Matt. Big counter, there's Matt with big shots. Roddy Strong with a shot of his own. And now Roderick Strong picking up for the biggest shot. End of Hardy! And trying to give him backache there. Double knees to the back. Roddy for a massive upset. Legs hook, shoulders down, pinning predicament here. Scoring 2. Matt Hardy grabbing the bottom rope. Incredible ring awareness by the veteran Matt Hardy. The veteran instinct on display from one half of the Hardy Boys. Inside cradle now on Roderick Strong. Shoulders down here, small package. Matt for the win, kick out. Holy hell, what a battle. Roderick Strong getting to his feet. Matt Hardy kicked to the midsection, twist off. Fade, he got it. Not a stunner this time. Got each and every bit of it. Cover on Roddy for the win here. 2 count. Matt Hardy victorious. Live on WWE Dark. Great match, man. Roderick Strong, that's a performance you want, but of course, didn't get the victory. And Adam Cole, Fish and O'Reilly not going to be happy with clearly who is the weakest link of the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong. But a great showing nonetheless from Roddy. Gave it his all against the veteran Matt Hardy tonight on the SmackDown side of things from East Garden City, New York on WWE Dark as Matt and Jeff celebrate in victory tonight over Roderick Strong. They get their pound of flesh. They got their win over the Undisputed Era. Jeff last week beat Fish. Matt this week beating Roderick Strong. They couldn't win the tag gold of the Rumble, but they got what they needed. That's closure against the Undisputed Era. Congratulations going out to Matt Hardy as Jeff celebrates in triumph with his brother this evening. It is now time, folks, for your main event of the evening here live on the NXT side of things from Wheeling, West Virginia on WWE Dark. It's Dijak one-on-one with the Aussie icon Grayson Waller, and it's next live on Dark. Here we go then, folks. Time for the main event in Wheeling, Virginia. Live on the NXT side of things, it's time to feast your eyes on one of the most consistent performers of the NXT brand we have. None other than that man, Dijak. Oh, this is going to be a battle tonight. Dijak, Waller, your main event of Dark this evening to close out what has been an action-packed week of the KO Productions Universe Mode series on this episode 254 of Universe Mode. Dijak makes his way to the ring with a big massive battle with Waller next, and your main event of the evening.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak.
Here we go then, folks. Don't go anywhere. Your main event is up next. That's Dijak. It's Grayson Waller. It's on WWE Dark from the NXT side of things. And Wheeling, West Virginia. We're back live on the NXT side of things from WWE Dark. As now you see the Aussie icon, Grayson Waller, getting showered with booze here tonight on Dark. But he's looking to translate that into a big victory. He thrives off hate from the WWE Universe as he looks to get a massive win and what people would consider an upset over Dijak tonight. Gonna be a good contest tonight in your main event. Dijak Waller one-on-one. The crowd red hot. Let's get straight into the action in your main event of the evening. Here we go. Referee of NXT, Rod Zapata, rings the bell. A matchup is underway. Dijak now getting the adulation from that crowd, but Grayson Waller now with a cheap shot. Waller face first. Goes Dijak off the top rope. The top turnbuckle there. Super kick caught though by Dijak. And that's not what you want, Grayson Waller. You may have just made a big massive mistake. Attacking Dijak when his back is turned as Dijak in a massive powerbomb. And now springboards out of the corner with a moonsault. Right from the top rope. Incredible action there from Dijak. And a super kick of his own. Dijak rocking Waller. Right on the jaw and a cannibal sent off from the bottom rope. To his standing, Waller didn't get all of it, but enough to knock the Aussie icon off guard, off balance, and now he's on wobbly foundation here in the centre of the ring. Live in your main event, big elbow by Waller, super kick, that's in connecting, and now a big boot by Grayson. Last time we saw Grayson Waller here in action, he was in a losing effort to the original bro Matt Riddle for the NXT North American Championship. Is now Grayson Waller's good friend and tag team partner of A-Town Down Under, holds the NXT North American Championship, that being Austin Theory, and he will defend it this coming week on NXT, taking on the most recent loser to Carmelo Hayes, or one of the most recent losers to Carmelo Hayes for the NXT Championship back at Deadline this past weekend. Ilya Dragunov, as it was a couple of weeks ago here on WWE Dark, where Ilya Dragunov in the main event of WWE Dark defeated Austin Theory before Theory even won the NXT North American Championship. So that's going to be a fun contest this coming week on NXT. Those Theory and Waller have had opportunities at the tag team titles as well as Dijak now. Big shot of the corner moonsault once again. The tag titles clearly not on the agenda of A-Town Down Under, as singles gold has brought Theory success here in this series. Will it bring Waller success? He's going to get past Dijak first. Tough task it's going to be as Dijak now. Rope assisted Tope Cornell to the outside, taking down the Aussie icon. Last time we saw Dijak in action here on NXT side of things, it was in a losing effort to Obafemi in an NXT Deadline Gauntlet qualifying match. Femi getting that opportunity, going on to Deadline, but losing in the first matchup with Dijak's good friend Keith Lee, the inaugural NXT champion here in this series, as Dijak takes the fight to Grayson Waller in this main event tonight. In for the cover now, shoulders down. Dijak for the win here, kick out immediately by the Aussie icon. Not having it there, it's Grayson. Knife edge chop block, forearm there by Waller. Big back elbow kick to the midsection as Waller taking the fight to Dijak in an STO. Down goes Dijak as Waller showboating to a chorus of boos from the sold out audience tonight. And Wheeling, West Virginia on NXT side of things on Dark this evening. Oh, big elbow there from Dijak there. Got him in the bread basket. It's Dijak now. Spinning in with a cyclone kick. Cover, leg hook, shoulders down. Dijak for the win on Dark and a kick out. Might want to call him Dark Jack, because he could get the victory here on Dark, and he could be a massive name on Dark. Dijak top rope, elbow drop to the back of Grayson Waller. Dijak's track record here on Dark is pretty good. He's beat the likes of Joe Gacy, Karrion Kross on Dark, and a losing effort to Bronson Reed on Dark nonetheless. But let's see if he can get a win over Grayson Waller tonight as he comes up short with a second attempt at the elbow drop, and now Waller flipping on Prettier now. What an incredible manoeuvre, cover now. Grayson for a massive win here on Dark in the main event. Two good and Dijak and a kick out. Dijak stays in it. What action tonight. It's Grayson Waller just drop kicked the referee's legs. Didn't get over it. Oh, with a big boot. No, still didn't get enough. Oh, down goes the referee. And look at Grayson Waller on the outside. Dijak literally just saw Grayson take out Rod Zapata. He's going to get an equaliser. He's going to get a steel chair. And he's going to try and cheese his way to victory. And there's Grayson Waller now. Right in the midsection of Dijak with that chair. Oh, look at this, right at the back as Dijak was trying to get to his feet, trying to Use the ropes for leverage there. Look at Dijak. Grayson Waller gets caught with a big boot by Dijak. Feast your eyes on that. There's no Dijak. Feast your eyes on that steel chair as it gets launched to the head of Waller. Busts him open in the process. Crimson Mask now is Grayson Waller. A clothesline from Dijak connects. Down goes the Aussie Icon as Rod Zapata now gets to his feet, clearing the steel chair out of the ring. It's Dijak looking to put away Waller in the main event. Guzzles him by the throat. He calls that's high justice, and it's brought him success before. Will it do so tonight? Cover on Waller, and a kick out by the Aussie Icon. That was a beautiful pinning predicament, but Waller able to remain in this matchup for the time being as the Cannonball sent on from the bottom rope connects. By Dijak, feast your eyes on that roll through though, feast your eyes on that Dijak! Rolling stunner by Waller, out of nowhere, cover for the win, scoring 2, no, and Dijak stays in it! Oh my, what a battle! Holy smokes, man! Grayson Waller almost had it. Dijak almost had it moments before that. Great main event, great action all week round, great action all night rounds. Just great action here on KO Productions. Big elbows in the corner by Grayson Waller on Dijak now. Middle rope goes Grayson. We're going to fly there as well. Got him right on the top of the head, but Dijak back to his feet. Dijak now got him there. Big knee strike and down goes Waller, rolling on the outside trying to catch a breather as this one rolls on. What's Dijak got in mind? Too as he flies to the outside, slingshot, cross body to the floor, takes down the Aussie Icon Grayson Waller. Dijak now. Back up on the apron. Oh my, didn't get all of that, but certainly got enough of it. Down goes Waller now. And now Dijak. Gonna throw Waller on the outside. Trying to get a count out victory as he springboard off to the middle rope and hit a clothesline on Waller on the floor. Rod Zapata now count of 5. Grayson on the outside of the ring. Dijak could win it by count out right here on your main event of the evening. Look at Dijak. Get a huge ovation. Waller, though, however, comes back in. And now Grayson Waller, O'Connor roll a steel one for the victory on Dijak. Shoulders down here. Penny predicament. Dijak able to roll through. Dijak in a penny predicament of his own for the win here. 2 count. No, Waller kicks out. Oh, baby. What a match. And now Dijak. There's another crossbody off the springboard. Cover leg hook, shoulder down on Grayson. No, 1 count that time. Grayson staying in it. A 1 and a flipping neckbreaker to a seated Waller. Right, Dijak, but there's Grayson. There's that drop kick to the knee. Smart strategy, take out the big fella's leg there with Grayson Waller. Bam! What a kicking out. Dijak seeing colour here in this contest. Crimson Mask now from Dijak. Waller heads up to the middle rope. Oh, we've seen this before from Grayson Waller. Elbow drop. Got him in the back. It's Dijak. Was trying to get to his feet, but now shoots the hammer. Dijak. Waller for the win. Massive win it would be. Scoring 2. No, and Dijak getting that shoulder up very powerfully. This one rolls on in your main event. What a match here tonight. What a show all round, man. I'll tell you. Grayson Waller having his fun here. Big shot. No blocked. Dijak countering and out. Dijak picking up Grayson Waller. What the hell is Dijak thinking here? Oh God, what a maneuver that was. Dijak stomping away on Grayson Waller. And Grayson trying to find his way to the corner of that. It frustrates Dijak as he was looking to finish it off there in the corner. Dijak now. What's he got in mind on Waller here? Uh-oh, they're heading up to the tippy top rope. As if this match can't even get any better. It certainly just did right here, right now with this maneuver. Superplex avalanche style by Dijak from the top. It's the crowd chant. This is awesome. Indeed it is here live. On the NXT side of things in Wheeling, West Virginia. On Dark. Dijak in the corner. Cyclone kick to Waller. That'll do it. Cover. Knocking his head off of his Aussie shoulders. 2 count and Dijak. No! Wow. Waller kicks out again. How the hell did he do that now? Inside cradle, small package to steal it. Waller to get one out the back door. On Dijak, 2 count kicker. Oh, Dijak almost feasted his eyes on a loss there from the Aussie Icon Grayson Waller. Here tonight in the NXT side of things in Wheeling, West Virginia. 4 on from Grayson. Incredible striking abilities from both these superstars in this incredible main event tonight. And now it's Grayson Waller. Setting up Dijak against the ropes now. Snapmare, we've seen this before from Grayson for a massive upset win here on Dark on the outside now. Rolls back in and to the stunner. Oh, and Dijak, cover now. Leg is hooked, shoulders down. This may do one a massive upset. This would be scoring. Turn another near fall. No! He didn't kick out. Grayson Waller picked up Dijak. He wants to inflict more damage. Oh, that was a mistake, Grayson. You had that one, man. I thought he kicked out, but Grayson Waller picked him up, and now Grayson diving headbutt off the top to the back of Dijak. Now for the win. Will that suffice you, Grayson? Shoulders down, scoring 2. And now Dijak kicks out. Oh, see, Grayson, now you're pissed. Now you know you should have won when you had your chance. Now Dijak, big knee, draws us some separation there, and Grayson Waller made the biggest mistake of his life, picking up Dijak, hit to his face, your eyes, and he's gonna feast his eyes on a loss. Now it's Waller, cover, scoring 2, and Dijak victorious in your main event of the evening, live on WWE Talk. What action here from the NXT side of things in Wheeling, West Virginia this evening. Grayson Waller, one crucial mistake cost him tonight, as Dijak victorious live on Dark this evening. What action all night round. Incredible scenes here this evening. What a matchup and what a show it's been, folks. But that's all we have time for here tonight from Wheeling, West Virginia, Newark, New Jersey, and East Garden City, New York. Thanks for joining us, folks, and we'll see you next week for more action, starting off with Monday Night Raw. We'll see you then, folks. Until then, take it easy, take care, and peace.